Welcome, everybody. Good evening. I'm so very happy to be here with you. Folks, last Tuesday of the week, of the year also. We got one more day left in 2020. Then we are done. Anybody else looking forward to fucking this entire year off? It's time, you know. All right, folks. Electric jam jar time. Let's fix a drink. Join me, will ya? Ice. Campari. My fucking hands are wet. Open sesame, motherfucker! Soda. Yeah. A little stir. All right. 2020, year in review. Boom! And just like that, we begin 2020 year in review. Can you believe it? I've spent the last 3 days slowly putting together all of the records that I bought this year, or that I received this year, whether as promo, whatever, just anything related to the actual year. There are a lot of records here, and we are not going to get through them all. So if you have a favorite of stuff that you heard during 2020, then put it up as a request so that I can make sure that I get to it for you, because there's a lot of it, man. Most of you who collect records know you measure your record collection very often by the amount of space, the amount of expedite shelves or Kallax shelves that you have of the music. So a Kallax shelf is, you know, those, look at the squares back there, right? Those are Kallax shelves or expedite. One full cube. I got more than one full cube of stuff 2020 related. I'm not going to focus only on new releases. I'm going to focus on some reissues also. A little bit of everything. So know that you guys and your requests are welcome if you want to steer the thing. You can don't assume that I managed to get to everything that came out this year, because there's a ton of stuff that came out, and I'm sure that I've missed some. So I think tonight, probably more than any other night, is going to be a lot like a greatest hits show. Looking very forward to this. Hope you guys are too. This would not be, you see, and again, I think I've already expressed this, but I don't want to do no best of. I don't do best of. It's not for me. I like playing a lot of music. I'll play the stuff that kind of like is there, knowing full well that I won't get to all of it. And you guys can decide what's the good stuff and what's not the good stuff. I'm not here to tell you that. So there's one record with that in mind that I got just today. I got 2 amazing boxes of records today. Amazing. Like amazing. I'll talk about them another time. There's not enough time to talk about it now. But I got Wendy Carlos Tron. I don't have time to talk about it, but I got Wendy Carlos Tron. God damn. Speaking of Wendy Carlos Tron, Nelson, tune in. I got some words for you. Fucking cock gobbler. Big Mud just came in. This is something that Polam sent. And I saw that it was 2020, and I liked the record immediately, but I don't know it more than listening to both sides one time. It's 2020. Polam sent a good stack of records also. And I figure the best way to say thank you to the guy is play him something. This is a record that comes... This is the soundtrack to a video game. I don't know what video game. This is where Polam puts up his information. But he's hoping that they put out the entire record. The only thing available is this 7-inch. And I immediately see why he liked it and why he thought I would like it. And he's saying that there's an entire video game soundtrack's worth of this stuff. Yeah. After listening to it, let me know what you think. This is an artist named Big Mud. I don't know the name of the video game, Polam. This is the time that you tell us stuff. I don't know what song I chose either. Sludge Life is the game. There you go. Check this out. All right. So yeah, I don't know what the name of that song is. Polam, you need to tell me, because the sides aren't differentiated. One side is called Bubble Up, which I'm pretty sure has something to do with smoking a bong. And the other one's called Sludge Life, after the video game. That's called Bubble Up. Real damn good. I heard that fully aware that anyone who likes hip-hop, or like Nelson, for example, would like this stuff. So, yeah. It was a certain pleasantry to the ear, you know? Love it. Bronco Billy, Darns, Polam, Rowan, Gary, the wife, everybody. How are ya? We ready to enjoy ourselves? I hope so. I'm gonna carry fire, man. Those of you who are looking to hear a good cross-section of some of the stuff that we've listened to today, I have you covered, right? Please don't assume that I've put all of it aside. I'm going to take I'm going to do my very best to try to read all of your comments, so I do get to them. Andrew Brown says that was trippy. Yeah, dude, it's trippy. That's a good word for it. I would listen to an entire record of hip-hop made by that artist, so yeah, Paulum, I get it. All right. I'm going to vibe off of that electronic vibe. You see what I did? Vibert. You see what I did? Luke Vibert released 2 records this year. And they're both good. I'm not sure if you need both of them to bookend and stuff, but they look very similar here. So we got this one here is called Modern Rave, and this one's called Rave Hop. I like both of them. They're both double LPs and very nice vinyl. So those of you who enjoy electronic music, or, you know, dance hall, not dance hall, but, you know, like dance beats type of thing, I think you'll enjoy this. There's a good hip hop flavor to it as well, and the records are well pressed. Okay, so Luke Vibert's been busy in 2020. Let's see what he had to offer. Please, I don't know the names of songs, so if you guys want to do that for me and put it down, I am absolutely good for it. If you guys want to put down like a track list or whatever, follow it, fine. I'm going to put it in the comments after the fact. Let's see where we go with that. Time for some Luke Vibert. Smoke him if you got him.
I love you.
I love you.
Till the day I die. I love you.
Nelson.
Fuckface! wrinkled pussy, I can't be your lover.
That's rude. That's rude. With your wrinkled pussy, I can't be your lover. Who says that? Who says that? Is that proper? Very rude. Folks, so much to talk about. We've spent so much time together. We're actually down to the second last day. Tomorrow is the New Year's Eve party. Tomorrow's the New Year's Eve party. It's insane to me. I somehow, I don't know. Maybe there won't be any reaction to it, but seems like a big deal, you know? Please feel free to start sharing some of the nonsense we've done together. As a matter of fact, what I would encourage you to do for tomorrow, tonight, basically all I'm doing is concentrating on 2020 releases. When I say 2020, yeah, New Year's Eve is tomorrow, fuckface. He's already pissing me off. Or is it tomorrow or is it the day after? Mava fanculo. Okay, in 2 days, silence yourself.
Nyuk!
He has to make sure that I look foolish. It's because Cockblood is upset with me. He doesn't like that I talk about his trailer park. He gets upset. He gets upset that I talk about his trailer park. It's all right, Cockblood. You're white trash. We still love you. Thursday. Okay, well, look, whatever. I made a mistake. What a surprise. New Year's Eve. Listen, I plan to have the time of my life. I'm feeling good. You just gave me another fucking day in 2020 to work, though. I liked my ignorance better. What are we going to do next? I'm going to play you a record that I haven't played probably since the beginning of the year. Somebody told me it was released in 2020. What it is that I do is I go through my, what do you call it? Discogs? Yeah, Discogs. And I take a look at the records that came out in 2020. I just kind of like go through the collection by year. And yeah, remember that Grimes album that came out early in the year? I remember enjoying it too, but I haven't played it in a good while. It's not fair to dislike Grimes because her husband's a douche, is it? That Elon Musk, that guy? What a douche. All right. But I remember liking this record. So, what's it called? Miss Anthropocene. All right? Give it a listen.
Because I'm just
okay. It was okay. How cute is it that Darns wants to know where UK Bart is? UK Bart's around. UK Bart's around. If he's not on, it's because he's working. He works at a order fulfillment center. He's like a supervisor or something, so lots of people are sending packages. You know what I'm saying? UK Bart will make an appearance, I promise. I don't worry about him. 2014, I've known him since 2013, I think. And he's always been like that. He shows up. Don't worry about it. I don't know where. It's like, hi. Hey, Bart. You know. You remember that time that Kyra Rowe took her first dab on the air and vomited everywhere? And we called her? We called her during one of the worst days of her fucking life this year. And bothered her about it. It was very, very funny. Look at all of the good things. I very much appreciate the testimony. You'll notice that there are many benefits to becoming a patron. These are real life testimonies that I'm reading you. Cockblood, his testimony. I haven't been attacked by a chupacabra since becoming a patron. Yes, I'm glad to offer you these protections. You too could become a patron for only $2 or $5 a month if you want. Go to patreon.com/vinyljunkie. He's got commands and everything for it. You stud. You fucking stud. Stud! Stud! And you can become a superior creature. So, Rowan Killjoy, in just basically saying the same thing as Cockblood, but with a different word, so not very creative, says that she has never been attacked by a honey badger since she's become a patron. Very good. But your joke kind of sucked. What else do we have? We had a good one. I saw Polam hasn't lost any teeth. He hasn't lost any teeth. No cavities. You see? We are very good dental care. It's kind of like health insurance. Becoming a VJ patron is kind of like health insurance. And if you don't believe me, these are not my stories. Polam has told you just for himself. Ask him. Polam, is it true that you haven't lost any teeth? Have you had any liver operations since becoming a patron? I just want to know. I want to know how your health coverage from Vinyl Junkies has been treating you up to now. How has you can have health coverage. I'll give you universal health coverage against chupacabras, fucking honey badgers, cavities, for as little as $2 a month. Nelson, as you know, he's very adventurous. He travels. He hangs out with Nanook of the North. Despite these very large dangers, his testimony says that he has not been tusked by an angry walrus a single time this year since becoming a patron. He had troubles. All I'm saying that is he had troubled. Fucking Tyler Hall, you see? Basically, Tyler Hall's an asshole. He says it. He tells you right there. He had 2 fucking dental extractions, $329. Dude, for $2 a month, $24 a year, I would have saved you all of that. No extractions for you. Maybe infractions. You understand? Cockblood. Since he became a patron, his wife left him. He's never been happier in his life. The guy's fucking swimming in pussy. I'm the one who helped him. $2 a month. Go become a patron. You understand what I'm saying? This is all very, very good for you. Tyler Hall.
Listen, pussycat, smile a bit.
Listen, Tyler Hall. All I'm saying is you become a patron, magical things are going to happen to you. Go become a patron. Fucking guy. $4.92 now. We lose, but we gain. We lose, but we gain. Bitch, I don't stop. That's what I got control over. All right. Where are we going now? We're going to play this guy, Tony Roma. What's this guy's name again? I've played this a few times. Jay Worthy and Harry Fraud. This is a record that I enjoy quite a bit. Pretty sure I played it last week, as early as last week, but I've played it throughout since I got it. I never remember the name of it. Harry Pussy and Jay Fraud. The name of this album, or this might be a single. Is it a single? Yeah, this is not a single. This is a full. I don't know what it is. It's called Eat When You're Hungry, Sleep When You're Tired. It's some of the quality premium hip-hop that has come out this year. Give this a listen. Aye. What up with it? What up with it? What up? Fuck you! Fuck you! Oh, fuck off! Stop! 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 You guys are absolutely dragging down the quality of this show. Do a poll. Will Sam be able to go through all of 2020, the rest of 2020, error-free? Only 2 days. Only 2 days. What are Actually, make it even better than that. What you do is, when will Sam make his next mistake? In an hour, within the next hour, sometime during this show, in the next 24 hours, I'm not going to make no mistakes. Marmalade, 30 minutes for marmalade. 30 minutes for marmalade. Does anybody think that I'm going to be able to do? Will I be able to? Fuck you, marmalade. Bitch. I got you, you fucking bitch. Be like that, bitched. Bitched. Listen to Hippie Sarah, thank you. You see? You see? That's my girl. That's my girl. She's on my side. Don't worry about a marmalade. It's 8:37. At 9:07, I got shit to say to you, marmalade. You better get ready for it. I'm gonna butter your biscuits. Back, Hey.
Hey, what's happening? It's your boy P Word. Tapping in for the west side of Bonding. East side up too though.
La música de Harry Fraud.
My nigga Harry Fraud. Whoa.
Woo.
Yeah, that. On the east side of New Orleans, slapping Moby Nick. Told Sprinter, grab the 65, let's roll that bitch. Talking down on the pit, but I don't know that bitch. Where your game at? I thought you would control that bitch. I hit a switch on the Chevy and we bounced that shit. In the telly checking traps, let me count that shit. I had to discipline the whole bitch, this counterfeit. Getting high on the job, getting played by a trick. Bitch greener than the motherfucking money in my pocket like a bona fide goer. Get to it, don't stop it. Best hoe I ever had, she was 33. Every time I went OT, she was sent for a P. Like a veteran bitch who respect the game. No renegade shit, don't disrespect my name. I ain't in this for a little petty watch and a chain. Buy the condo off the game and I put it in my name. Current game, ice cold like the wrist froze. Pull up, hop out like the bitch toes. Funkadelic, psychedelic, no disco. Bet you never ever heard it like this, ho. Cold game, ice cold like the wrist froze. Pull up, hop out like the bitch toes. I'm getting money, I don't never have to trip though. Bet you never ever heard it like this, ho.
I'm in time for it, trying to climb up the totem pole. In the end, I'm a chief, baby, that's just how it go. Laughing while I'm shopping, cop expensive on that hoe. Yeah, they check me when I'm checking out, I'm different in the store. How you figure I'm a 7-figure nigga nigga tryna get to number 8 like I'm Kobe. You a snake, you a lizard like that creature on the Sobe. Me, I'm drinking boba, bunny with bony hands and stealing from OnlyFans. It's cold game. Shout out Slater. You know that money gon' get to talking, need a translator. I bet that janitor get the mopping when I'm dropping all this game. Squad daddy 4 things. Now I'm in the stain, crawling on the blade with a thick, big booty bitch, and I got her on skates. Sending all my illegal shit out of state. Niggas gotta go get paid.
Cold game, ice cold like the wrist roll. Pull up, hop out like the bitch on. Funkadelic, psychedelic, no disco. Bet you never ever heard it like this, ho. Cold game, ice cold like the wrist roll. Pull up, hop out like the bitch on. I'm getting money, I don't never have to trip, though. Bet you never ever heard it like this, ho.
Ice cold game running through my veins, Chucky gold chain, nigga bang. Let them niggas from my gang, nigga gotta watch his back. Hold me down with the Mac and 05, breaking bitches on the track and 09, bitch I'm back on parole, fresh off the level 4, in a Buick checking traps from a hoe. Nigga getting to the chili, focus on 100 milli, 950 nigga, tell me can you feel me, can you see it, do you believe it, keep it real, if you don't then I'm leaving. Money motivated, Tech 9 chrome plated. I look back and thank God that I made it. Still a break the dice game up. 5 deuce out the gate, roll a 7 every time who got the fade. Shake 'em, shake 'em, shake 'em. Roll 'em in a circle of niggas and watch me break 'em.
Fucking right. All right. Don't worry about it. Marmalade. Laugh at me. I'll show you guys. I want to see how this poll is going. I want to see how many people I get to say fuck you to. I'm not making no more mistakes. I'm focusing now. I'm giving this show my full concentration. Let's see how that works. Most of you are saying that it's going to take more than 30 minutes, but under an hour. Some of you are saying that it's going to be more than an hour. Nobody thinks that I can withstand 2 straight hours plus without making any mistakes. And absolutely nobody believes that I can go the entire show without making another mistake. That's got 0% of the vote. Who's the brave soul who said that it would take me, that I'll be able to go more than 2 hours without doing a show? It's 8:41. Can I make it to 10:41 without any mistake? Well, of course I'm going to be smoking, dude. Well, I'm going to be vaping because I didn't get my vape pens ready. I might be able to do one. DDT. It's, you know, it's very hard to be nice to you, DDT. I mean, I'm supposed to be all fucking heartfelt and thank you for helping me this year. And then listen to the things he says. Do you think that that's nice? Where's your holiday spirit, fuckface? This is the way you... I mean... You gotta see. We got some experienzad over here. We got fucking gamblers over here. They're all experienzad. Will Sam be smoking? And those of you who put in the short hours, who think that I'm going to make mistakes in 10 minutes, you're all encouraging me to smoke. Watch. 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 I am not afraid of you. I am not afraid of you. We got just another 20 minutes. Me and you have a fucking date, Marmalade. 20 minutes.
I'm gonna get you high today.
I'm hammered right now. Hammered. Wrong album. That doesn't count. The volume was up. Right away, all of you ready to fucking cash in your tickets. That doesn't count. The volume was up. We're going to listen to 38 Spesh. I think Benny the Butcher's on this with him. This is some of that underground hip-hop. Yeah, Benny the Butcher and 38 Spesh. This is one of my favorite hip-hop labels that I discovered. I discovered this label this year, and I really like them. Air Vinyl. I think they're out of France. They're amazing. So, I received a bunch of that stuff throughout the course of the year. We're going to hear one. Listen to this. Focus.
Feels like fire. 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 Feels like fire.
Feels like chicharrones.
Feels like fire. Feels like fire. Feels like Feels like fire. 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 Feels like fire.
What does it feel like?
Feels like fire. Feels like fire.
Kumbaya.
Feels like fire. Feels like fire.
All right. Now I'm curious. I'm just curious. Quicksilver, if I answer your question, will you answer mine? I'll answer your question. That was an album by 38 Spesh and Benny the Butcher. The song was called Feels Like Fire. I have a question for you. Are you a patron? Welcome. Are you a patron? Yes or no? All right. Yeah, these are vinyl records. Kind of spendy. I think it's a label out of France. So getting them here, it's expensive. And the records themselves are very expensive. Like brand new, I think they cost $35. And I got to tell you, I mean, I have a few of them now, and they're not anything spectacular. I mean, I like the records and stuff, but, you know, it's pretty standard vinyl. In any case, it does come with an OB strip, though. So the OB strip is very, very nice. No, Shazam's probably not wrong. I'm probably the one that's wrong. I would take Shazam over me. I just want to see that, oh, wow. So we got 78% of the vote. More than 3 out of 4 of you have voted that I'm going to make a mistake anytime over 30 minutes to over an hour. One of you, only one of you, the one who got the best vote for me, voted that it's going to take me longer than 2 hours to make a mistake. So we're going at 10:40 when it started. Who is that one person? Who is the person who believes in me? Who was the person that voted that it's going to take 2 hours? And none of you, not a single one of you have any true belief in me. Not a single one of you believe that I can go the entire night without making another mistake. You don't believe it? Okay. I will bury all of you. I will bury all of you. I think it was FM Gary that said that it would take me longer than 2 hours. All right, Gary. Oh, Gary. But you still believe that I'm going to make a mistake tonight. It's just going to take me all night to get there. Like I'm going to let down my guard and I'm going to make a mistake. I'm going to make a mistake. That's what you're thinking, right? Okay. Let's see. Now it's time for me to focus on life. It's time for me to focus a bit. Listen. I did not know who Clipping was before a few days ago. A few days ago. I know I've heard all the hype. So many people have suggested it to me. Finally, I wanted to see what the deal was anyway. Because, I mean, I'm always looking for hip-hop, you know? Wanted to see what the deal was, so we did a... Old Man Listens to Clipping, Visions of Bodies Being Burned. And... yeah, it's one of the best records that I've heard this year immediately. Like, I've had a chance to listen to it 3 times kind of thing, and I enjoyed it. I certainly understand the hype that was behind it. So, I'm going to play a song for you, all right? I forgot what song. Doesn't matter. Those of you who are interested in hearing the whole thing and hearing a reaction to it as I listen to the record for the first time, just look for our Old Man Listens to Records playlist. It's there. Old Man Listens to Clipping. All right, check this out.
Don't know what you thought this was, but you're gonna have to die about it. Fuck up the place with blood. Who you calling a bitch? This bitch run shit, so you best run. This bitch no play, this bitch no guns. This bitch no die, you this bitch son. This bitch gon' be the last one.
This bitch boss.
Came for the neck, who next? No mercy, you not shit.
This bitch boss.
She came in the game, no flex, finna leave the game with your rep.
This bitch boss.
Call her out, her name wrong step. Step up, got you, then dip.
This bitch boss.
Come in talking that shit, and you gon' have to die about it.
Who the fuck want war? Come through killing everything, leave the credits for the boards. Yeah, I'm talking billboard, type of shit you can't afford, nigga. I'm running laps, run these bitches when I'm bored, nigga. Silent killers, get it poppin', nigga, gang, gang. Got my foot up in your ass like a G-string. Since we talking, better send a straight deposit. I ain't claiming shit if I ain't even profit. You feel me? I've been a boss, kill 'em off, never say shit. Bitches better miss me with that fake shit. Forgive me if I'm blind, cause I only got my mind on the mill. I ain't worried, well, unless you sign a deal. Shit, I'm looking for the pen. I ain't trying to make amends. Yeah, I see the money talk, you ain't even making sense. Keep a killer on my right, killer can, what we finna do? Knock these bitches off, and that's simply for the principle. This bitch boss.
Came for the neck, who next? No mercy, you not shit.
This bitch boss.
She came in the game, no flex, finna leave the game with your rep.
This bitch boss.
Call her out, her name wrong step. Step up, gut you, then dip.
This bitch boss.
Come in talking that shit, and you gon' have to die about it.
Running things, you been a lame, but never mind my forte. I call this shit my beauty shop, cause bitch press like Jorge. Stick a pull, you been a bob, had penny pipe, no crack rocks. Back to back, like
cash shots and still made him my mascot. I double dutch on hot shit and bleed him out his wallet. When I'm done with him, no leftovers, just cut him off, no pockets. Can't call me out my name, niggas. Kill shots and gang. Don't start shit, that's suicide like lighter fluid and propane. Call me at my prime time like sandwiches at Popeyes. I call this shit my antidote and rock it like it's tie-dye. I play it, but I've been awoke like mama when it's bedtime. Drop him like a bar soap, like fuck him, nigga, West Side. Can never get too comfortable, cause I ain't got no mercy for him. Put him in my body bag, just like got the Bergen on me. Fuck you thought this shit was, or the second guess your taste buds. I took the spot, this game over, and never mind who next up. Boss.
Came for the neck, who next? No mercy, you not shit.
This bitch boss.
She came in the game, no flex. Finna leave the game with your rep.
This bitch boss.
Call her out, her name wrong step. Step up, gut you, then dip.
This bitch boss.
Come in talking that shit.
You gonna have to die about it.
You will.
Do you like scary movies? What's your favorite? That phone sex, the brownie you should've stayed with. The pillow talking can get you carted away quick. You murder artists come harder and shouldn't say shit. Unless you ready to back it up while you play with. The fairest sex fairly quick, get your brain split. Full set stuck in your chest with Grace 96. Nev Campbell, the TV set on your face shit.
This bitch boss.
Came for the neck, who next? No mercy, you not shit.
This bitch boss.
She came in the game, no flex. Finna leave the game with your rep.
This bitch boss.
Call her out, her name wrong step. Step up, gut you, then dip.
This bitch boss.
Come in talking that shit. And you gonna have to die about it.
And that would be a perfect example as to why I love this immediately. And I've heard some of you say that I might even like other albums better, earlier albums. I heard that. I'm already taking a look at what I can do in order to get this stuff. I'm pretty sure that there will be more clipping records in my future. All the way sold on it. All the way. What are we going to do now? I'm trying to keep the flow going. I realize, sometimes it's good to make mistakes. Can I tell you why? I really thought that tomorrow was the New Year's Eve show. So that means that I actually, if I wanted, have an entire... I can do 2020 tomorrow as well. We can do 2020 as well tomorrow. So we're good. Because I'm certainly not going to be able to get all of this in tonight. There's no chance. There's too much of it. There's a lot of it. Well, let's see what we can hammer out. All right? Do any of you have any requests for 2020? What you do is just go to the VJ collection and search by year. Just do a search by year and it'll tell you that everything that we've added this year. Maybe play reissues tomorrow. That's a good idea. That certainly breaks this up. Well, fuck, I can go on forever with... Yeah, I could do that. I could go with the reissues tomorrow. And then if I knew that, number one, I'm a little surprised I have as many as I do. Okay, so if I knew that there were this many, that's probably the way it is that I would have done it. I would have done 2 nights before the reissues and then the last night to do the actual songs. This time, we'll do it the other way around. So yeah, that makes the task a lot easier here. There's still a lot to go through, though. The Garden. The Garden. Unbelievable record. This is not something I would have picked up. These guys, nothing about this record, the fact that it's on Epitaph, it's not for me. And then I listened to it, and this is absolutely for me. I love this band. This is the latest from The Garden. It's really one of my favorite records this year. That's easy to say. I liked everything on it. I've never seen artists mix up so many genres the way they do and do it well. So this album is called Kiss My Super Bowl Ring. Let's check it out. Wrong turntable. That doesn't count.
fucked up. And what's been going on? All these bastard ass fuck all the shit in my life.
Pseudo street persona, ramble to you all night, but I don't know you. That embarrassing shit that you do. Hit me with the goosebumps, I sit and laugh at your crew. But I'm sure it ain't that funny to you. I don't give a fuck. I'm just staying the grease, minding my own business till I need a release. I think I'm all like that.
I got something for you. Can you tell me more? Yeah, come on in. When you come and close the door, I'm just sick and fucked up. What's been going on? All these bastard ass fuck off are shitting on my lawn. I got something for you. Can you tell me more? Yeah, come on in. When you come and close the door, I'm just sick and fucked up. What's been going on? All these bastard ass fuck off are shitting on my lawn.
I don't care if I ain't copy. Swear I got egg, I made me get sloppy. But I didn't take it quite to that level. Get you act like a sneaky little devil. Get testy when you take it too far. Calling my family from the town out far. Fuck you, kid. Now I have your address. And in a second, I had to put your racist ass to bed. Dude, shut the fuck up. You're going to flow. I'm showing beats running in your ass at the next show. It'll get nice and awkward when you see me. Give you a real overdose of the beat.
I'm giving you another one after Q.
If I come off as a problem, kiss my Super Bowl ring. If you got a big ego, kiss my Super Bowl ring. When you cancel on the door, kiss my Super Bowl ring. Had enough of that treatment, kiss my Super Bowl ring. Pretty of a big passer, kiss my Super Bowl ring. No others, no masters, kiss my Super Bowl ring. All fake, all bastards, kiss my Super Bowl ring. No interest, no laughter, kiss my Super Bowl. You acted like a little bitch, kiss my Super Bowl ring, kiss my Super Bowl ring. Try to put his book down, kiss my Super Bowl ring, kiss my Super Bowl ring. Why don't you take a look now, kiss my Super Bowl ring, kiss my Super Bowl ring. If I didn't stick around, kiss my Super Bowl ring, kiss my Super Bowl ring. Used to work with a prick, kiss my Super Bowl ring. Didn't really know shit, kiss my Super Bowl ring. You always blame it on us, kiss my Super Bowl ring. You like to spit it like the cuss, kiss my Super Bowl ring. I know you think you got a spin, kiss my Super Bowl ring. Writing comments once again, kiss my Super Bowl ring. People coming and they go, kiss my Super Bowl ring. Better if they never know, kiss my Super Bowl. You acted like a little bitch, kiss my Super Bowl ring, kiss my Super Bowl ring. You try to put his book down, kiss my Super Bowl ring, kiss my Super Bowl ring. Why don't you take a look now, kiss my Super Bowl ring, kiss my Super Bowl ring. Glad you didn't stick around, kiss my Super Bowl ring, kiss my Super Bowl ring. Guess my super boring, cause it's just a feeling. Guess my super boring, not to be misleading. Guess my super boring, cause it's just a feeling. Guess my super boring, not to be misleading.
Yeah. You got a twofer there. I had to queue up a song, so you get an extra one. It's not like I mind. I mean, they're great, aren't they? The Garden. Really pretty cool, man. They got some hip-hop thing happening. I don't know. They got a whole bunch of styles happening, and they go pretty hard when they want to. The drum and bass stuff works for me, too. So, yeah, it was... this is the year that I became a fan of The Garden. Certainly one of my surprises. And it didn't have to grow on me. I liked it immediately. Like the first time I heard it, it's like, all right, yeah, this is my thing, you know? All right. We're going to get to our first request, which actually fits perfectly. Dude, can I tell you something? Palmer Bowen just requested Walking in the Snow. What's funny about that is that I was queuing up Walking in the Snow right before I even saw the request. So I was going to play that exact RTJ song, and I have it queued up. It is coming up next. I guess one of the reasons that I picked the song is very much because I think it's my favorite song on the record, or one of my favorites. I like Money too. What's it called? The one after that. Look at all these slave masters posing on your dollar. That one. I like that one too. But I like the whole record. Doing a live stream of RTJ4 was certainly one of the highlights of the year, and this is very easily one of my favorite records this year. It got a lot of spins, got a lot of listens, and still not fed up. I'm pretty sure that we've done a few full album spins. You know, when we do album spins, I think that we've actually crowdfunded a full album spin of this as well, so I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that feels that way. It also coincides with the fact that RTJ released Walking in the Snow, the video, today. So those of you who are looking for a new Run the Jewels video, you can go check out YouTube after. They just put out Walking in the Snow, the video to this song here, RTJ 4. Excellent record.
Get a dose of dirty code to go, been cold since cold flow. Got a wire to enlarge and I'll set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how to go slow.
Just got done walking in the snow.
Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you in the wrong mode, you open and close, you know holes, no go. This whole world's a shit mode, built to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get mowed low, with limbo to the sticks on flow. All oppression's born of lies, I don't make the rules, I'm just one guy. All due respect of getting spit on's how respect is now defined. Hungry for truth, but you got screwed and drank the Kool-Aid, there's a line. But then directly at the edge of a mass grave, that's their design. Funny fact about a cage, they're never built for just one group. So when that cage is done with them and you still pour it, come for you. The newest, lowest on the totem, with golly G you have been used. You have to build a death machine that down the line will kill you too. Christians, y'all are different. Kids in prisons ain't the same shit. Even one scrap of what Jesus taught connected, you feel different. With a disingenuous way to piss away existence, I don't get it. I say you lost your goddamn minds if y'all possess one to begin with.
Just got done walking in the snow. Goddamn that motherfucker cold. Just got done walking in the snow. Goddamn that motherfucker cold. Just got done walking in the snow. Goddamn that motherfucker cold. Just got done walking in the snow. Goddamn that motherfucker cold. Yeah, ho, gangsta boo, run the jewels. We back on our shit, and it's cold as fuck.
The way I see it, you probably free is from the ages 1 to 4. Around the age of 5, you shipped away for your body to be stored. They promise education, but really they give you tests and scores. And they predicting prison population by who's scoring the lowest. And usually the lowest scores the poorest, and they look like me. And every day on the evening news, they feed your fear for free. And you so numb, you watch the cops choke out a man like me. Until my voice goes from a shriek to whisper, I can't breathe. And you sit there in house on couch and watch it on TV. The most you give is a Twitter rant and call it a tragedy. But truly the travesty, you've been robbed of your empathy, replaced it with apathy. I wish I could magically fast forward the future so then you can face it and see how fucked up it'll be. I promise I'm honest, they coming for you the day after they coming for me. I'm reading Chomsky, I'm reading Bukowski, I'm laying low for a week. I said something on behalf of my people and I popped up in WikiLeaks. Thank God that I'm covered, the devil can smother, and you know the evil don't sleep. Dick Gregory told me a couple of secrets before he lay down in his grave. All of us serve the same masters, all of us nothing but slaves. Never forgetting the story of Jesus, the hero was killed by the state.
Just got done walking in the snow, goddamn that motherfucker cold. Just got done walking in the snow, goddamn that motherfucker cold. Just got done walking in the snow, goddamn that motherfucker cold. Just got done walking in the snow, goddamn that motherfucker cold.
Who really wanna run it with the Jew runners? Go hellfire hot in a new summer. It's a cold winter, baby, and a blue summer. I suicide bomber in the blue Hummer. Emerge at the sign, out of blues on them.
Bad news coming Tucson. Three beats like a wet dot chew on 'em. Got a stroke rope cool on 'em, move on 'em.
We be the heroes, the breakers, the chains, and the muscles of locks. You be the suckers supporting the bitches that talk to the cops.
This is Omatic, turning and facing a fuck up on rock. I'm not so sure opportunities knocking is probably the law.
Word to the old school tape decks. I get radio Raheem respect. My Nike pin is sacred, similar to the Ghostface bracelet.
Frying in a hole, oh no joke. Probably go broke just on smoke. Fuck what you gonna do, non-smoke? Get a job, pay the roll, be a dose. Nah, I'ma do me. Arigato.
First of all, they cheating, cause that one of them black and the other one white. So if you don't like them, you automatically racist.
All right. Nelson, you're asking for something from 2017. Okay, I guess you sent that request before you realized we're doing 2020. If there's something that you want to hear from 2020, I'll play it for you, though. You know what I'm saying? I have a feeling you can come up with something. Yeah. That whole record, man. Unbelievable. Bronco Billy says that two records that are not in the archive that are favorites of his from 2020 are Death Angel, Humanicide, and Dua Lipa, Future Nostalgia. I have received word. I know Death Angel. I've heard it's a very good record, and that was one of them that I was curious about. I did buy some metal, and I'll get to some metal too. What the fuck is on my face? But Dua Lipa, I have seen that name come across. I've come across that name a bunch of times, but I don't know it. Not curious. I don't know. It's good. What kind of music is it? What am I missing? Always open to hearing something new. All right. Here's something from a band called Brownout that I got to know only this year. Well, I got to know them. I've known about them for a while because they have some remake albums. What they do is they do kind of like Latin versions, funk soul versions of Black Sabbath songs. So they did like they have 2 volumes of something called Brown Sabbath. It's their versions of Black Sabbath songs, which is great. They have another one called Fear of a Brown Planet, which is them doing Public Enemy covers. And I like all of that stuff. I like this one as well. This is a record that came out earlier this year. It's called the Berlin Sessions, and it's quite good. One of my favorite records this year. One that's gotten a good amount of spins, especially around the summertime type of thing. Check it out. I would have never even remembered that this was 2020. What a great band this is. What a great album it is. It's Brownout's real deal, man. Brownout's one of those bands that I see myself continuing to buy the catalog. I'm still looking for the first Brown Sabbath record. I only have Brown Sabbath 2. But I'm looking at some of you who like rock, like Bronco Billy. If you don't have Brownout, you're missing out. That's definitely your shit. Look for Brown Sabbath, especially. Those are real good. But all of them, like, I mean, those who, you know the band more than just kind of like the cover stuff, buy with confidence. Berlin Sessions is great all the way through. Big fan. The next one I got to know courtesy of Pizza Boy, who I'm guessing is out working tonight. I don't know if you're listening there, Pizza Boy, but hey fam, have you ever heard of MonoNeon? He's amazing. No, I haven't. He used to play bass for Prince. I'll send you a record. Okay. Now, this came in, and I gotta tell you that everything about this record is super cheap. The cover looks completely homemade. Everything looks like really on the cheap, and it's a weird looking cover, so I'm not sure that I dug it. It's like, it's not, I wasn't sure, but he says I'd love it. He's absolutely right. I fucking love this record. Love this record, and it certainly provided us with one of the most useful anthems of 2020.
Sexy time.
The amount of anxiety that I have gotten out masturbating this year cannot be underestimated. I would have not gotten through 2020 without furious masturbations. It helps. Make all the judgment you want. I'm filthy. No, you're filthy. Give me your computer. Let me look at your fucking search history. Let's see what you got under your fingernails. Masturbation is good. I hope my daughter's not listening to this. It's very, very good. So I just want you to know that this might be the most important song that we've listened to all year. All year. Pizza Boy, you were right. You were right. Thank you for giving me the gift of masturbation. And although I know that you would probably masturbate me if you wanted, if I let you, I will not let you masturbate me. You're like fucking Smithers. You're like Smithers. Pizza Boy. Have fun, folks. You understand why my kid is terrified of me?
Masturbate your problems away. Masturbate your problems away. Masturbate your problems away. Masturbate your problems away. Masturbate your problems away.
Everybody together. Masturbate Nelson. Off the pole and masturbate. Cockblood, take a rest. You need one.
I'm gonna stick my dick in the mashed potato.
drowning in your own misery. I may have a solution that can fix your problem temporarily. Spend some time alone. Get to know yourself a little better. It may make you a better man, make you a better woman. Just try so you know. Masturbate, masturbate your problems away.
It's a really gorgeous package.
Masturbate, masturbate your problems away. Masturbate, masturbate your problems away. Masturbate, masturbate your problems away.
Lurch, I don't see your hands. Are you masturbating? I gotta go to the bathroom now.
I'm gonna cry, I'm gonna masturbate. Or should I lay down in my own sweat and contemplate? I'm gonna cry, I'm gonna masturbate. Or should I lay down in my own sweat and contemplate? I'm gonna cry, I'm gonna masturbate. Or should I lay down in my own sweat?
Expose yourself.
And contemplate. I'm gonna cry, I'm gonna masturbate. Or should I lay down in my own sweat and contemplate? Masturbate, masturbate your problems away. Masturbate, masturbate your problems away. Masturbate, masturbate your problems away. Masturbate, masturbate your problems away.
Children, it's your turn, children. Just spray my love everywhere. It's got a buttery taste. And we're done with those shenanigans. Everybody, please cleanse yourselves. Cleanse yourselves of your shame. Your fucking shame. I can only imagine the things that turn you guys on. It scares me. It scares me. You go to Cockblood's fucking trailer park, even the crickets stop making noise. They're terrified. Dude's been married for like 40 years. He's on a rampage right now. I love you so much, Cockblood. The fucking cactuses have orifices that you've never seen before. All sorts of things are happening down there. The sheets have a certain smell. You pull the plug, we pull our pud. Kabish? Too much fun. Too much fucking fun. Yeah, this record, it hits on every level. That song hits on every level. It's funny. It's fucking clever. It's funky as hell. It's weird. Like, if I had to make a small playlist and stuff, like a shorter playlist of just that, of 2020, that would make it immediately. Immediately. iTunes That tune's it's my jam. It's my jam. I don't want to know what's in your jam. So listen to me. Maybe 2 months ago, 3 months ago. 3 months ago. Chicharrons. I talked to this guy, you know. Hey, Sam, have you heard the new Fuzz record? No. Fuzz put out a record. Yeah, it's good. Okay, I didn't know. But you know what? I really like the first Fuzz record a lot. It's one of my favorite, like, modern garage records. I think it's a just brilliant record all the way through, you know? So, all right, Fuzz is putting out a new record. I think I can get into that. I want to listen to some new stuff, and they haven't steered me wrong. So, I went looking for it. Now, I didn't know anything about the name or anything. And this is what it is that I saw in my feed. Fuzz. I mean, it says right on the fucking cover, Fuzz. The price was right. It was like $20 or something. The price is right. It says Fuzz right on the fucking cover. Even, okay, in the 2 Z's it says Moody Black, but I didn't really look at that part. It's a JPEG. It's a tiny little thumbnail. Like I'm supposed to see the fucking Moody Park or whatever the band. Moody Black. That's the name of the band. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm going to go out. I'm going to go buy the new Fuzz record. Drop the needle on the record and realize it's like there's no way this is the garage rock Fuzz. It's just it doesn't sound right. It can't be. But I really liked what I heard. So basically, Moody Black and this album is an album that came out in 2020, and I have in my possession completely by happy accident. The Fuzz record I got eventually, and that's what I'm going to play you next. I'm going to play you Fuzz 3, the garage rock band. But this Fuzz that I bought just now, I thought was this Fuzz. Turns out it's a band called Moody Black. And it's really good. Like, really good. So, I didn't wind up being disappointed with my choice. Not even close. Okay? I put the needle right on the first song just to kind of, like, make you hear what it is that I heard. And any of you who know Ty Segall and Ty Segall projects know it's like the second you start listening to this, it's like, nah, this is not the same band. But right up until the end, I swear, right up until I dropped the needle on the record, I was expecting Ty Segall. I was expecting Fuzz. This is what I got instead. And now it's one of my favorite records of 2020.
No blessed Christ like we are undecided. My fans, you're flat, we all on the fine. It don't matter what I'm planning.
us. Watching what it looks like. This life filtering was my height. Bleeding at the gums to eat from down to the mountains. Her iron wish I will not fit. Probably to the dust when the wet strips. Guess what I'm asking? Things much bigger than my mattress. Bitches feel alive with the mattress. All I see is bodies. My rose hanging from the moccasins. Learn to be a stress with the awkwardness. You win conscious. Way more pieces than the last man. Skin still the same since I burned her. Well, Rob paranoid. Flame thing quiet in a rainbow shade. Change now I'm blamed in a breast milk. Sure that I'll never flip rich in a misfit blitz of a glitch rich bliss for the first miss.
One song blends into another. And you can see that it's quite a nice blend. Now, when I heard the electronic bits at the beginning, I figure, okay, it's possible. Maybe Ty Segall decides to go a different direction. Maybe he's throwing in some electronic stuff, but there'll still be the garagey parts. Then the singing started. And I realized, no, man, we're not in Kansas here. It's not the same thing. Instead, it's something equally as awesome. Poem says that it's a duo. It's a tall black trans woman who raps. And it's a chubby bald white dude on guitar and noise filters. Trucker wants Lanegan, song A4. I'll get the Lanegan. Yeah, no doubt about it, buddy. Good pick. Because you're asking for Lanegan, you're probably going to wind up getting Greg Dulli. I'm probably going to do a back-to-back there, you know? All right. So when I bought this record here, this Fuzz, I was meaning to hear garage rock. This is what the new Fuzz sounds like. It's Fuzz 3. I like it. It's I think I still like the first one best that I've heard. I haven't heard Fuzz 2, though. I can't say. But, yeah. I mean, it's a garage rock album. Give it a listen. I dug it. Yeah. Great, right? I mean, if you like garage rock, you're not going to go wrong. If you like Fuzz, then you already know what to expect. Certainly happy with it. I think I like the other Fuzz better, though. Simply because I wasn't expecting it, and I got hit with something that was great. All right, what are we going to do next? We got some good requests coming in. Yeah, some of you are picking stuff from 2020 and absolutely influencing the direction in which it's going, because I have a lot of stuff here. Okay, but yeah, I will get to those. Shit's going to get a little heavier pretty soon. What am I doing now? This is a late entry for me. The record's been out for more than half the year, but it's a late entry, I should say, into the VJ archive, because I got it just a few weeks ago. I've had my eye on it, finally picked it up, pulled the trigger, and it's so good. So good. King Buzzo's new record, along with Trevor Dunn, Gift of Sacrifices. It's his second solo record. It's so fucking good. I think that I like King Buzzo's solo. Like, I probably would be more excited to see King Buzzo do a solo show than a Melvins show at this point, because I've seen the Melvins a million times. I've never seen King Buzzo do it live. If they toured this, if Buzz and Trevor Dunn toured this, I would have gone immediately. I'm very big into this record. It's Ipecac, so don't expect the same, the best quality record or anything, but the music you can't go wrong. So in our 2020 recap, without a question, King Buzzo had to be in there. This is the first track off his latest album, Gift of Sacrifice.
time I did for years. Pride and discipline and voluntary weird. It didn't voluntary make me. And looked around. What is the fortress? And what is this I Set front of no one and the tongue of God. We got so certain, sound of who it was. One body gotta know this, and sorcery. The body flame of lights, the batteries. There's left to no one. Get out of me. Control desperation, and that's not mine. Little Lord fingers, little mastermind. They all lie behind me, and none of them believe.
Yeah. I mean, I'm completely blown away by this record. I very much like this King Buzzo record. I like this first solo record. I like this first solo record a lot. I like this one, I think, more. That's saying a lot. But I know exactly why. It's Trevor Dunn. Trevor Dunn on the, what's it called? On the acoustic bass, the upright bass. That's the difference. I love the way King Buzzo sounds on the electric, on the acoustic guitar. He just hammers it. I might. This basically tells me that I might be looking forward to like King Buzzo's solo records more now than New Melvin's records. I think it's an outstanding album. Outstanding. So, pretty cool, man. I think one of you said that they were supposed to tour this. So Buzz and Trevor Dunn were supposed to tour this, but gingivitis hit. Yeah. I would have missed it. King Buzzo. He's amazing. All right. What am I going to play next? How about some Mark Lanegan? This is a request. So, Lurch, you're going to wind up getting 2 for this. Because if I'm going to play Mark Lanegan for you, I'm going to wind up playing the Greg Dulli one, too. Greg Dulli's solo record came out this year as well. And, well, I'm probably more of a Greg Dulli fan than I am a Mark Lanegan fan. Either that or it's extremely neck and neck. So I'm going to pick a good tune to pick to get off this this Greg Dulli record. And we're going to hear Drive By Trucker, his choice off of this record. Straight Songs of Sorrow is the name of the record. Ketamine is the name of the song. Last song, side 1. Check this out.
Lord, give me some ketamine so I can feel alright. To plant my flag on distant shores and take me through the night. 'Cause if I had a razor, I would cut you everywhere. Then I'd walk the whole of earth with 1,000-mile stare. All I got was awful news in every letter I was sent. And all my life my spirit child was broken and was bent. Now if I was a billionaire, no, it wouldn't make me blue. I built myself a bullet train and run straight over
To you.
Yeah, Lord, give me some ketamine so I can feel alright. To hide my true dark nature and to keep it out of sight. 'Cause if I had a rifle, I'd shoot straight up in the air and watch you fall back down to earth with a wild-eyed graveyard stare.
Yeah. Great song, Ketamine. The whole thing. I mean, it's pretty simple. If you like Mark Lanegan, it's a safe bet. So, Trucker there, Lanegan's always a good bet. He's prolific, but he rarely releases weak stuff. I absolutely agree with you. I have a lot of his stuff, including like sessions and stuff. I have about 10 Mark Lanegan. Okay, so I have the 2 box sets. I have the 2 box sets, right? The big Lanegan box set that's all the Sub Pop stuff. So I have like the whole Sub Pop catalog. And then I got the smaller box set that came out. The Light in the Attic put it out. And that's amazing too. So, and I have a lot of, like, I've been listening to the guy like my whole life. Okay, I the first time I saw him perform, I'm pretty sure was with the Screaming Trees. I saw them perform. I saw the Screaming Trees perform opening for Alice in Chains during the Dirt tour. So that's the first time that Lanegan came across my, my world. I knew Screaming Trees, but I saw him live and liked it, I like his solo stuff even more. Like, I've yet to hear anything I don't like from the guy. Like, I've yet to hear anything, any solo album or any solo material that I don't like from him. So, yeah, you see, Bubblegum is the album he's talking about, Sean, is a big one of his records. It's got duets with PJ Harvey on it. It's those of you who are hearing the name Mark Lanegan for a while and you like kind of like that dark, moody music, then go down that rabbit hole. You're gonna have fun. He's good. He's real good. So another winner from him. Considering that his partner in crime very often is Greg Dulli of the Afghan Wigs, it's no surprise he released a record this year as well. And it's a banger. It's another great record. Again, what you could expect from Greg Dulli, he delivers here. They have worked together also on a project called The Twilight Singers. The Twilight Singers is absolutely brilliant. I am waiting for those early Twilight Singers records to finally be reissued. I'm waiting for a Twilight Singers reissue campaign in the worst possible way so we can get Lanegan and Dulli working together again. And they did a project, I think, called The Gutter Twins. Yeah, that was them, right? Yeah. Lanegan and Dulli did a project called The Gutter Twins. And that one rocked also. Or was that the one? Was Mark Lanegan in Twilight Singers? Maybe not. Can somebody check that out for me? Was Mark Lanegan in Twilight Singers? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he makes an appearance on it, but somehow I have a feeling that they were working on that project together because they've worked a lot together. I'm pretty certain that there's at least one song off the last Twilight Singers album that has a Lanegan on it. Yeah, that's probably it. All right, listen. It leads to Greg Dulli, who's the lead singer of the Afghan Wigs, which is a very important band in my life, and I'm a lifelong fan. Just love everything this guy does. His new record called Random Desire, fantastic. So why don't I play you a song called Ghost? I'm playing you a song called Lockless. And it should give you a little bit of an idea, and you'll be able to kind of like hear where the crossover between these two artists go. Okay, so this is Greg Dulli, singer. This is a solo album, but he's the singer of Afghan Wigs. Check it. Sorry, man. Had to go put the empty Campari bottle away. I got a new one to go. I got to get ice, so I'm not ready to pour one yet. But I'm just about ready to have another drink, though. I'm enjoying this. I hope you guys are digging the 2020 wrap-up show. There's no way I'm going to get to all of them. We're going to do a good bunch of the new stuff, and I don't remember who made the suggestion that I could do reissues tomorrow, and, you know, I did the new ones today. I think that makes everything far more manageable because there were a lot of reissues last year. And I have a bunch of them, and they're fucking good. All right? I mean, we already know that Tone Poet released a bunch of... Blue Note released a bunch of reissues for their 80th anniversary this year. And the Tone Poet series is excellent and one that I collect. And I'm going to be doing a Tone Poet show for you. Okay, so when... I'm still missing pieces in the catalog, but when we get to that, I'm going to take the Tone Poet series, the entire series of Blue Note reissues that I have, and I'm going to do a full show of it, make sure that I study it properly, and give you at least a solid 3 hours. Okay, so we're going to spend some time with Blue Note. That's to say that I'm not going to spend any time with Blue Note tomorrow, because the Blue Note thing is going to be a bigger show. What it is that I'll do also is with album spins, okay? So I'm taking your requests and we'll gladly play them. Anything for album spins, okay, I will put towards buying more of those Blue Note records, the Tone Poets. They're expensive. They're like $50 a piece. So I want to be able to do it properly, but I can't possibly buy them all. I can't do it. On the other hand, you guys like the programming and the crowdfunding does get us to where we want. And I think most of us are in agreement that, or a lot of us at least, are in agreement that a Blue Note show is going to rock. So I know what I'm trying to put together. I know what it is. I know that I need more records in order to do that. And you guys crowdfund anyway, right? So any of the crowdfunds, basically $50 at a time type of thing. Every album crowdfunded will get me another Blue Note Tone Poet, and will take us closer to the show. Okay, when will this show be airing? I don't know. When I have enough records in order to do it properly. I'm not there yet. So, you guys want to be a part of it? That's the way it is that you can be a part of it. Request an album side, and unlock that big Blue Note show that I'm sure is going to be good, because I'm looking really forward to doing it. Okay, and to be clear, it's not a question of if, it's a question of when. It's just I don't know, and I'm not going to take any shortcuts. So when I do it, it's because I have almost all of them, and that I've listened to them, and I'm able to do something that I want, you know, that I can put my name behind. Why? Because the Blue Note show, if I do a Blue Note Tone Poet show, it's evergreen content. It's the kind of show that people will revisit over and over again. And I know that. So I want to do it properly. So I want to get the graphics right. I want to get the catalog right. You know, I want to do as much a planned show as possible. And I haven't done that a lot. Like a lot of radio stuff that I've done is just me off the hook, right? Just off the cuff kind of thing. Doing something like what I'm doing right now makes the show very easy for me, because I'm not running around. I got a pile of records. Boom. These are the records I work with. It's very easy for me to do this. So I'm kind of like in fucking cruise control right now. Which kind of reminds me, how many mistakes have I made? I'm 40 minutes away from smashing all of you. 40 minutes. 40 minutes. At this point, you know who's the only guy in the game? FM Gary. If I fuck up by 10:40, FM Gary. He's the winner. He's the only one who believed that I can go longer than 2 hours without making a mistake. But even he has his limits. So if I make it to 11, I smash him too. I'm going to smash you, Gary. I'm going to fucking ruin you. Finally rid your wife of all that fucking work. Don't worry about it, Miss June. You're 1 hour away from never having to handle a colostomy bag again. No more piss bags. Poor Miss June, she suffered enough. You can go back to baking boysenberry pies. I would do an old man. That's wrong. That's not what I said. Did you see my lips move? What am I, a fucking ventriloquist? These guys are misrepresenting everything I say. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's very clear I've had to endure many, many difficulties and challenges. Including having a fucking moron producer. Moron. I'm a hippopotamus in a man's body. A moron. This guy. It's been beautiful, though. And so we're going to continue our little game. And album sides, if you want to pick an album side, pick something that came out this year. Go look in the catalog. I've played a bunch of them, so if there's any one album that caught your fancy that you want to hear, go for it. Just let me know and we will play an album side. There's more coming. There's Alanis Morissette coming. Fuck, man. I mean, you want to do King Buzzo, for example, a side of King Buzzo, I would do that immediately. So we're not done yet. Okay? Think about something that you want to play, and every crowdfund gets us another record closer to the Tone Poet series. Time to get our metal on. Before I get our metal on, I guess Marilyn Manson. What's Marilyn Manson? Is he metal? I don't know what he is. Polam sent this. This is one of the first records he had ever sent. And I liked it. I don't own any Marilyn Manson. I've never owned any Marilyn Manson, actually. I think the only Marilyn Manson album, the only Marilyn Manson I ever had was that song he did on the Lost Highway soundtrack. I loved that soundtrack. But I've never had an album from him. I know some songs. I know Dope Show, Sweet Dreams. Like, I know some stuff, but I can't say that I'm familiar with Marilyn Manson, the artist, you know? So, this was the first time that I ever listened to an album all the way through, and I rather liked it. So I thought I'd play it for you, because I'm pretty sure you guys are going to dig it, and I know the Polam will dig it, so you want to make people happy, right? Piss Boy. This one's for you, Piss Boy. And another reason is because, if I remember correctly, he said that the song I'm playing you, it's the last song on the album. It's a song called Broken Needle, and I think it's got a lock groove. So, lock grooves, very fucking cool. And don't worry about it if you want metal. I got your metal for you. Stick around.
WNBC.
So close your eyes, it's only a dream. When you wake up, rinse off all this pain in your makeup. Stare into the mirror, apples are always something to fear. Are you alright? 'Cause I'm not okay. All of these lies are not worth fighting for. Are you alright? 'Cause I'm not okay. All of these lies are not worth fighting for.
Ah, you bitch. There it is. Yeah, that's what we call a lock groove. You see that? You hear all the noise my wife is making? She's putting ice in my freezer. Next time, Andre, you know what I think? I think it would be better if you made more noise during the show. That would be the best if you could do that. Andre likes a cowbell! 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 Andre likes the 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 cowbell! 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 Cowbell!
The worst thing that you can do, what, you haven't been married to me long enough?
Never underestimate my power of stupidity, woman. I will bury all of you. My poor wife, the shit she's got to deal with. The poor woman. The poor woman, what she needs to deal with. This fucking lock groove. This is what 2020 is like. Somebody get me out of this. Jane, stop this crazy thing. Fucking Jane. Stop this crazy thing. Stop it. Stop this crazy thing. You understand? No, Andre, I will not give in to your whims. I will have a good time. I know that you want me to be miserable, woman. But I will have a good time nonetheless. Nonetheless. Delicious. Have I ever told you that I really like Campari soda? Campari tonic. Campari tonic. The reason I call it Campari tonic now is because I don't know if soda and tonic is the same thing. That's the truth. And it makes it a lot more confusing when it says soda tonic. Which one is it? Because in English, Schweppes tonic water. So I don't know if tonic water or soda is the same thing. I don't know. So, Campari tonic, delicious. See, tonic water and club soda are different. I think I may have tried club soda and I don't like that. So basically I should call it tonic. Fucking alcoholics stepping up in the room over here. Oh, it's different. You know, don't you? That's good. Because at some point, I didn't know this. At some point, my wife tried a different thing, and she may have gotten me club soda, and I didn't like it. And I don't know if there's any other tonic waters that are different, but this is what I buy, the Schweppes. And it's quite delicious. But if you have any other things that you want to tell me about tonic waters, please, let's have a tonic water discussion. Anybody from Canada? President's Choice. Is President's Choice... President's Choice tonic water. Does that exist? Does President's Choice tonic water? Because my wife, she fucking loves Club Price. She doesn't stop with the Club Price. How many bottles of Campari this year? Dude, not enough. I'm down to I have 3 bottles. I just cracked open. I have 3 leftover bottles now. Not leftover, but... I figure I must have about 15 empty bottles there. And I'm pretty sure that I've thrown away at least a dozen. And I realize that it makes quite a pathetic picture. So what it is that I did is I started collecting them. Now it's just I'm making this big mountain of empty Campari bottles. And I'm going to post that shit up. And Campari's going to sponsor me at some point. They have to. They have to. I got this habit now. I got this habit. Campari tonic was never a summer thing. Never a winter thing. Ever. Like by now, usually I stop drinking this stuff. Once the weather starts getting cold, actually I'm surprised I haven't done it. I like the stouts, man. I like my Guinness. I like my Guinness. I know, yes, I know, it's better in Ireland. So shove a shillelagh up your ass, get on a fucking plane, die of gingivitis, and go on your deathbed, you can have the most delicious Guinness stout you've ever had in your life. I live in Canada. I like the cans. I don't like the bottles. The bottles are way bitter. And yes, of course, I'd rather have it on tap. When was the last time that you walked into a pub? Somebody give this guy a news flash. It's been gingivitis. Fuck a Guinness? No, not fuck a Guinness. If there's better stout, if there's good stout, go right ahead. I've tried stout that I loved also. We have an oatmeal stout here from a company called St. Ambroise, a microbrewery named St. Ambroise that's been doing it for 30 years, easy, even longer. And in bottles, it's not that good. On tap, it's fucking glorious. It's like drinking chocolate. It's beautiful. So, I'm on it. But out of a can, out of a bottle, Guinness Stout is my favorite one. I love that beer. And usually around this time, more of a January thing, once it really starts getting cold, I like drinking my stout. I like drinking my Guinness. But I'm rather liking my Campari thing right now, so I don't know. We ready for more of the rock and roll? Do you want to listen to more of the rock and roll? I talked about you earlier, Pizza Boy. You're going to have to listen to the show to hear what I said about you. It's not very good. All right. AC/DC. Yes. They put out an album. They they gave us exactly what we needed. This AC/DC album was comfort food. So I picked it up and I'm very happy that I did. I dig it quite a bit. Right? Check this out.
Black and white,
Yeah. Delicious. AC/DC, I'm trying to... I kind of still don't know how to use the batteries to these vape pens. Like, how many times are you supposed to press? 5 times. I just press. Sometimes it turns red. Sometimes it turns green. I have no fucking idea. I've had these pens for a year. I still haven't figured out how the battery works. Club soda is artificially infused with carbon and mineral salts. Sparkling mineral water, on the other hand, is naturally carbonated from a spring or well. Tonic water is also carbonated, but it contains a quinine and added sugar, which means that it contains calories. So tonic water contains calories. I didn't know any of this. Of course I would pick the one that has more calories. I gotta fucking go on a Kettle's diet even with my freaking thing over here. Everything I like is no good for you. That's not fair. Broccolis should taste like Hershey's Kisses. Yes, I would like some more broccoli, please. Instead of fucking having to drown it in an ocean of cheese. You know what I'm saying? Scottish Carpenter, relax yourself. Scottish Carpenter. Bullshit. Relax. Relax. Are you a patron? Are you a patron? Ah. All right. I'm pretty sure that I've gotten other metal records this year. I'm positive of it. But this has been one of my favorites. If it's flashing so the battery's dead, the battery's not dead. Sometimes it's green, sometimes it's red. And that rhymes with dead. All right, I have a couple of picks that you can choose from. I'm not going to play these during the album review because I believe that these albums deserve an album spin. All right, I'm giving you 3 selections to choose from. Tell me if you're up for any of them. Heliocentric's new record called Infinity of Now. This came out this year. It's fantastic. Ulrich Schnauz, Faraway Trains Passing By, also came out this year. We discovered, at least through this show, who Ulrich Schnauz is. It's freaking brilliant. Or, final choice, if you want straight ahead funk, Monophonics. You know how it is that I've played Black Market Brass and a whole bunch of stuff, Monophonics is another one of the big ones. So, album sides can go that way. That happens only after 11. Time to play one of my favorite metal records that came out this year. Vader, and this happens to be a request also. Polish speed metal. The album's called Solitude and Madness, and it's really good. These guys are like veterans of metal. I think, well, probably, actually Behemoth is from Poland also, right? Them and Behemoth, 2 most popular Polish metal bands. Yeah, Ulrich Schnauz, listen, we can do it. If you want to crowdfund it, the crowdfunds are going to go towards also funding the Blue Note show. So, let's get a day closer and make that happen. Here's some Vader for you.
Suffering is strength to rise from the ruins to land.
Vader. Still brutal, man. Still doing it. Those old thrash metal bands are still going and going hard. Fucking Destruction's still amazing. Creator's still amazing. Death Angel are still amazing. Testament. Overkill. Exodus. I still like all those bands. Like even the new stuff. I like it all. It's pretty cool. Like a lot of times when it comes to this stuff, like I lose interest after a while. Not these guys. Folks, we have a lot of different records we can pick for album sides. I just picked out another couple because I'm not going to have time to do these. Okay, but this is all up for album sides, and I'll be happy to put your 10, your 10, where are you, Nelson? I'll be glad to put your 10 towards album sides. Because, or I can get you a song for the best of 2000, for the New Year's Eve party. Monophonics, Straight Ahead Funk. Black Market Brass, Straight Ahead Funk. These are all up for album sides. I'm not going to be able to get to any of these. Heliocentrics, absolutely fucking mind-blowing, trippy, ambient, funky stuff. Hip-hop, a little bit of hip-hop in it, but definitely a mindfuck. A Smoke 'Em If You Got 'Em record. New Heliocentrics. Infinity of Now, another great one for this year. Ulrich Schnauz, that I think all of us know now. Faraway Trains Passing By. Fantastic record. I could do that. Southeast of Saturn. Michigan Shoegaze, Dream Pop, and Space Rock. We can do a side of that if you want to get a little noisier. That's easily... Actually, no, that's a compilation. I can't do that one. How about Chris Stapleton's new record? If you're looking for straight-up country, this'll do it for you. Straight-up country, and actually we could probably throw Sturgill Simpson in there, because I'm not sure I'll have time for Sturgill. I was hoping to fit in a song, but a side of Sturgill Simpson is something that I can do also. Another heavy record that I've liked is this band Uniform. The album is called Shame. Just fantastic stuff, man, on the Sacred Bones label. Check this out. There's a bit of feedback on that, eh? Yeah. They certainly did it right. Uniform, great band. Great album. Great album. The whole thing is very heavy, so those of you who like the industrial sounds and all that feedback stuff, this one will do it for you. All right. I think that's the heavy stuff for now. We can go to the shoegaze if you want to do album sides. That's going to be completely up to you. We got 10 of 50 crowdfunded. So if you want the rest crowdfunded, there's 40 to go. Let's make it happen. Put up the link if you can, please, Paulum. Would be appreciated. Alanis Morissette put out a new record this year during the early days of gingivitis. And it's a hell of a record, man. Very good. Enjoyed it. So this is something we used to play a good amount earlier on. And somehow I haven't played it in a while. So why don't we check it out? Alanis Morissette's new record was called Such Pretty Forks in the Road. It's great.
These are the reasons I drink, the reasons I tell everybody I'm fine even though I am not. These are the reasons I overdo it. I have been working since I can remember, since I was single digits. Now, even though I've been busted, I don't know where to draw the line, cause that groove has gotten so deep. And nothing can give reprieve like they do. Nothing can give a break for this soldier like they do. Here we are. I feel such rapture and my comfort is so strong. It feels so helpful in my need for respite. Here are the reasons I eat, reasons I feel everything so deeply when I'm not medicated. And sure I said I am buying a Lamborghini to make up for these habits, to survive this sick industry. Nothing can give reprieve like they do. Nothing can give me a break from this torture like they do. Here we are. I feel such rapture and the comfort is so strong. One more step. It feels so helpful in my need for someone. Oh, I do respect. And these are the reasons I don't even think I would quit. And these are the reasons I can't even see straight. And these are the ones whom I know it so deeply affects. And I am left wondering how I would function without. Here we are. I feel such rapture and the comfort is so strong. One more rep. I go from one lily pad to another to stay led.
Yeah. The fuck did I just drop? I just knocked something here. Oh. My phone was tied to, was being charged and it just fell On a carpeted floor, not a big deal. And so we are now at 15 of 50 for the album side. Start picking what it is that you want to hear. What kind of music, okay? So do you want funk? Do you want country music? Do you want the electronic? Do we play the Ulrich Schnauz? Do we play heliocentrics? You guys have a ton of choices we can go with. I mean, 2020 was a very good year for music. As much as any other. So, I don't think that we lost very much. Metal Andrew put into his into this thing as well, so we are now at 15 of 50. Very cool, right? 35 to go for an album side. Did what count, Gary? If you did something, what did you do? You with points on Parsec or on Twitch? That would count. I mean, yes, it would count. I can't be on all of the platforms, so maybe Polem, if you can just kind of like send me a message. If you contribute towards the Twitch stream and it comes out to whatever it is, then yeah, of course that counts. Don't worry about it. I'm Honest Johns, remember? I try as much as possible to do this work with integrity, so. Oh, shit. You lost the fuck-up bet. You absolutely lost the fuck-up bet, dude. I was supposed to go up to 1040. I just buried you, too. I just buried you. Old man, I buried you. FM June, you are free. You are free. Get out there. Enjoy the world. No more colostomy bags for you. No more depends. No more accidents in the bed. Because he can't get out of bed. No more splashing bedpans. You are free, Miss June. You are free. You can now bake muffins for the world. Accept new suitors. Make yourself a delicious, mean peach cobbler. Put it out on the windowsill. The suitors will come lining up. Whatever you do, though, don't take them to that basement that he made for you with that fake wood. That basement, if I were you, just so you know, it hurts your chances. But I have buried him. FM Gary, you're gone. I did you. You're finished. I win. All right. What am I going to do next? Look, Lido Pimienta, absolutely a record that I'm caught up with. And yes, I'm playing the same song again because that's one of my favorite songs of the year. So I still don't know what the name of one of my favorite songs of the year is, but it's one of my favorite songs of the year. Let's listen to it.
Toma tres. Se te toca bala. Con Lido Pimienta. Me despedí de ti años atrás y nunca pensé
pendejo. Mi corazón, mi alma, mi corazón, mi alma,
pasado y ya llegó la oportunidad para arreglar nuestro pasado. Yo quiero que me salve mi alma, yo quiero que me cure mi corazón, yo quiero que me hiera mi alma, no quiero que me puye mi corazón, no quiero que me duela mi alma, yo quiero que me quiera mi corazón, yo quiero que aquí llueva mi alma para que me refresque mi corazón, yo quiero que me puye mi alma, no quiero que me pierda
Mi chicharón.
yo quiero que me esconda mi alma, yo quiero que me cure
Mi chicharón.
quiero que me rescate mi alma, yo quiero que no duela mi corazón, yo quiero que me ame mi alma, quiero que me reciba
Mi chicharón.
yo quiero que proteja mi alma, yo quiero que me cuide mi corazón, que no me vacilen mi alma, no quiero que me engañen mi corazón, yo quiero que no duela mi alma, yo quiero que me esconda mi corazón, yo quiero que me salve mi alma, yo quiero que me quiera mi corazón, yo quiero que me cure mi alma, yo quiero que me ame mi corazón, y ya llegó la
Oportunidad.
para arreglar nuestro pasado y ya llegó la oportunidad para arreglar nuestro pasado. Yo quiero que me salve mi alma, yo quiero que me ayude mi corazón, yo quiero que me quiera mi alma, yo quiero que me cuide mi corazón, no quiero que me dañe mi alma, no quiero que me pierda mi corazón, yo quiero que me cure mi alma, yo quiero que me ame mi corazón, y quiero que aquí llueva mi alma, que caiga buena plata mi corazón, que caiga la fortuna mi alma, pa' todo en Palenque mi corazón, yo quiero que me salve mi alma, yo quiero que me quiera mi corazón, yo quiero que me duela mi alma, señor Cassiani mi corazón, el Rafael Cassiani mi alma, el Rafael Cassiani mi corazón, yo quiero que me salve mi alma, yo quiero que me quiera mi corazón, yo quiero que me cure mi alma, yo quiero que me salve mi corazón.
Yeah. Big tune. I got another two for you, all right? I like that song. I like the album. Now that the year-end lists are coming up, I think I'm seeing some Lido Pimienta come up. Or maybe it's just me. I don't know. In any case, I know you've listened to it a whole lot. I've played it a whole lot. I dig it. All right, folks. We're down to the last two. Of course, I haven't exhausted anything, which is why we're going to do album sides. But you did get 3 solid hours of music, right? This is what I've decided to crowdfund. Ulrich Schnaus, Faraway Trains Passing By. All right? Do an entire album side of that. We're at 20 of 50 up to now. So we got a little ways to go. And 2 songs to do it within. And if not, then it moves over till tomorrow kind of thing. But you guys want an album side, right? All right. Here's one that I haven't played enough of, but that I dig. Somebody that I got to know just this year, Hailu Mergia. Ethiopian dude, really good. So this is his newest album. I got into Hailu Mergia just this year with his older stuff. But this is brand new from a great label called Awesome Tapes for Africa. All right, check this out. Boom. All right, folks. Down to the last one. Unless we do the album thing. Are we doing the album thing? Have we gotten any closer? We're at 20 now. We're past 11. I gave you your fill. Let me just have a look and see if I got work to do. Or if my evening is done. 30 to go for album sides. 30 to go for album sides, folks. 30 to go for album sides. You got one more to do it. This is very easily one of the songs that I've played most this year, especially during the early parts of the show. I think I may have played it, 40 straight days type of thing. Me saying this, you all know what the song is. I mean, but it kind of does sum up the way I feel about everything that we've done together. So, yeah, man. Those were just some of the new sounds that we heard in 2020. Tomorrow we do reissues. 30 to go for album sides if you want them. Let's get it done.
I'm bored to death, let's argue. I'm bored to death, let's argue. I'm bored to death, let's argue. What is going on with me? And maybe I was born confused, and baby I was born confused, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe nothing's going on, and everyone I know is down in the dumps about it. And everyone I know is down in the dumps about you now. And maybe I was born confused, but I'm not. And maybe I was born and I knew and I forgot. Or maybe I was born confused, and baby I was born confused, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe nothing's going on, and maybe I was born confused, and baby I was born confused, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe nothing's going on. Thank you for leaving me. Thank you for making me happy. Thank you for leaving me. Thank you for making me happy. Thank you for leaving me. Thank you for making me happy. Thank you for leaving me. Thank you for making me happy. 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 Thank you for making me.
And there we go. Thank you for making me happy. We made this year matter. We got 2 days left to go. Tomorrow, the best of 2020, the reissues. Last call to make this album side happen. $30 to go. Here's your link. I'm calling it out the last time. Last call to make the crowdfund happen for Ulrich Schnauz. Going once. Going twice. An album side, 30 to go. As my wife just fucking sounds the death knell for me. Thank you, Andre. Ugh. Going 3 times. 3 times. Do we have a taker for an album side? This is so fucking exciting. Exciting. Going 3 times. You guys, all of you. I love you so much. Thanks for tuning in tonight. We're gonna do all of this tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow afternoon, all right? Okay. Look at this. Look at this. What's going on? What's this about? I need to know. Oh, she's doing it. Well, we got an album side. Yeah, bitch. She knows. She loved me. Tamara loved me. The rest of you, I give you too much. I sweat blood for you. Mwah. You don't deserve my love. You don't deserve my love. Tomorrow we're doing the avalanches. We're doing the avalanches tomorrow. The whole thing. New album. Can't wait to listen to it. We Will Always Love You. Looking very forward to it. Looks like I gotta queue up a record. Look at you keeping me all busy. Why would you listen in mono? There's 30 left. There's 30 left. There's 30 left. It's 30, Tamara. Somebody want to help lighten the load? You love me, Tamara. Admit it. Why can't you just admit it? I'm a handsome man. Very handsome. Tamara, have I given you my... Oh, Billy's throwing in another 5, so we're down to 25 for you, Tamara. You see? Tamara, have I, 25. Somebody help Tamara out. Have you seen my Christmas card? Tamara, did I give you my Christmas card? Christmas card. It was good, you know. Do we listen to side A? We're 20. We're $5 away. That's Tamara's way of saying, don't be a bitch. $5. Come on, who's got $5? What side should I pick? I think we just got it. If all of you throw in the rest, then we got it. And we made it happen. So Jake, I got you for 5. Tamara, I got you for 20. And Bronco, I got you for the other 5. Thank you. We're gonna make that happen. Though, should I pick a particular side? We're gonna do this, so don't worry about it. We are probably gonna get thrown out. We will very possibly get thrown out of YouTube once I start the album side. Do we have a specific album that we want? A specific side? How about if I just arbitrarily pick side B? Does that work for all of you? Look at Cockblood. You see how he sells? He sells personal information. You're very vicious. You're a very vicious person. This guy. Don't you have cacti to make love to? You're single now. You can make hot cactus love. So many plants, so little time. When he moved into his trailer park, the fucking crickets were going crazy. You couldn't speak to this guy without crickets. Asked him last week, dude, crickets are gone. Yeah, I guess they must have gone away. They've not gone away. They're still alive. They just shut up now because they're fucking scared of you. Because they know what you do in that trailer park. They're fucking terrified. If a cricket has an asshole, Cockblood's gonna find it. That's all I'm saying. If crickets have assholes, Cockblood will find it. He's on a mad rampage. All right, I'll wait for all of you guys to settle in, to settle up. I'm going to give you your album side. I just would like to point out, yeah, don't bring a black light into Cockblood's trailer. It's going to look like a murder scene. Splotches everywhere. Ironically, you know the cleanest place in the kitchen without splotches? The kitchen. The bathroom is fucking clean. His couch? Oh, yeah, sure, you can come over or you can sleep on the couch. No, thank you. I am not fucking sleeping on Cockblood's couch for nothing. Just spray my love everywhere. God forbid, in Arizona during a heat wave, you start sweating on that couch. A little bit of fucking moisture falls in. All the dried cum stains start fucking decrusting. That couch is going to become like a fucking quicksand of semen. I pulled out. You understand? Very dangerous. Very fucking dangerous. Cockblood, this guy. Jake Wynn, you envy the people who I love so much that I shit all over. Yeah. I don't shit on anyone I don't like or, that I'm not sure or anything. Absolutely. Gary's still here. I fucking destroy him. Poor Gary. And Gary, listen, Gary, the thing is that God bless you. We don't fucking hear from you too much. We don't hear from June anymore. We don't know. You know what my hope is? Can I tell you why I do this stuff? Can I tell you why it is? Okay. Because I'm hoping that fucking Miss June is next to you laughing her ass off. I'm hoping that your wife gets a kick out of me completely destroying you. Because obviously you're a guy, so you understand busting balls. You get how we do this. It's just whatever, Doesn't matter. What's the big deal? But it's not you. You're not my target. You're easy. It's your wife. I want your wife to laugh at you. If I can make Miss June laugh at you, mission accomplished. That's what I'm going for. That's what I'm going for. Gary, put in what you can. Do what you can. It goes towards the tone poet. But we have reached 50. But do whatever. Me? I'm going to crowdfund the Tone Poet show. I can't lie to you, Gary. I can't say, oh, we're 10 short, we're 20 short, we're 30. I can't lie. I can't do it. We've crowdfunded it. That's the truth. But I'm going to play you side B. All right? And I'll still continue fucking with you because you're beautiful. You're beautiful, dude. You're beautiful. Can you imagine what this show would be like if I didn't have these regulars to rip on? Fucking Nelson. Nelson's the mummy of the group. This guy, nobody will fucking ever take away this guy's belt.
Chicharrones.
He's a mummy. Like, those old classic monsters? He's Frankenstein. Fucking Frankenstein. You can't stop him. We got two mummies. Polam. Polam's a very, very good mummy too. But the thing that you don't know about mummies is that they live forever. They live forever. So, unfortunately, fucking for you can't ever be head mummy. Because Nelson's got that spot locked in. Fucking locked in. He's a mummy. Everybody's got their thing. We joke. We make jokes. All right, side
Queen
B.
bitch.
Queen bitch is, yeah. I'm not interested in her right now. We're going to leave her alone. We still have a few days left to 2020. Dracula, do you consider... Dracula, I consider myself a Dracula. Very good. That's very cool. Oh, that's fucking Polam with his stupid picture. I have a question for you, Dracula. Do you consider yourself a patron? I always bring it back. This is where you two could become a patron. We just lost another one. These are all like people that I don't really know very well. They're all people that are fed up of my shit. So go become patron $4.91. Go become patron $4.91. $2 or $5 a month. Patreon.com/Vinyl Junkies. I'm gonna play you this album side and FM June. Hey, I did him good. I did him good. Fucking FM June put it in. Not FM Gary. That's worth even more. Thank you, Miss June. You're free. The house doesn't smell. As soon as you get rid of him, find the swamp. Fucking just dump him in the swamp. Save yourself funeral charges. No funeral charges. But Sam, the gators are going to get to him. That's perfect. You're feeding the ecosystem. All the fucking weed that Gary smoked over his lifetime, he's going to stone every swamp in America. Like Florida, all the fucking alligators are going to be high as fuck. Once he's gone, the house will no longer smell like feces. Just the accidents are going to stop happening. You'll only have to deal with Smokey. You'll only have to deal with Smokey, and that's okay. All right, Delaney wants to know if that's the last 2 tone poets. No, I got still more tone poets to go, but we crowdfunded 2 tone poets, and I'm going to go pick up 2 tone poets, and I'm going to put them in. Every 50 that I get for album sides and stuff from now until the end of the year, I'm going to put towards tone poets so that I could do a nice, good tone poets show. And, yeah, it'll probably rock. It'll probably fucking rock. All right, Ulrich Schnauz. You guys rule, man. Smoke him if you got him. It is that kind of music.
Sounds like Onion Boar.
Yeah, nice timing there, buddy. Dance.